はい、では続きからやっていきたいと思います。メインクエストですね。進めていきましょう。
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
靴
No trader's pass. No passage.
靴全く新しい場所なんでね、いろいろちょっと見て回りたい感もありますけど、あとね、絶対アイテムの箱ね、絶対アイテムの箱あると思うんで、最近ほら最近ね、全然アイテムの箱をかわいいね、チョコボクリスタル、最近全然アイテムの箱をね探してないので別になんか通る途中であったらいいやぐらいな感じのテンションでいるんで、新しい商人、新しいというかね、ここの市場の商人さんですね。野菜が売っている。何の野菜？人参、白菜、エンドウ豆、なんだろうかな、赤いの。玉ねぎかな。ほうれん草っぽいのと穀物。そう、果物、果物売ってますよ。なんか隠れ家で結構そのリンゴを作るの大変だからみたいな話してたと思うんですけど、地域によってはね、果物普通に作れるところもあるんですかね。
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all, feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. You're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not
exception?
for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go in and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
はい、じゃあグッズをね探していきたいと思うんですけど、いやこのトルガルのさ、ハートマジでいつ貯まるの？トルガルのハート本当にずっと空なんだけど、埋めたいよトルガルのハート。グッズすぐ近くにいた。
Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Here. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bock lad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure naught else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
はい、なんとなくそんな気はしましたよ。
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
赤チョコボ、この先かな。困ってんな。あれなくしたんだろうなって思いながら話聞いてましたね。絶対商人の証のあれをなくして、あ、ここですね。
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Wait! Don't go, El! He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive. The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Where that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
はい。ウィンウィンの取引ですね。じゃあ家具屋行きましょう。どこだ？まあこの中なんでね、近いとは思うんですけど、子供のおすりは困りましたね。まあ子供のせいじゃなくて、何かしらのね、組織が関わっているとのことだったので、調査していきましょう。
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, and Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
はい。魚屋ですね。どんな魚売ってるんだろう。ちょっと魚見ていきたいな。魚屋。どんな魚が。はあ、いや結構まあ普通のとか一種類。地味な色の魚が一種類。
Fish for sale, fresh sorted and smoked. Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right then. Questioning children.
はい、じゃあ子供に話しかけましょう。この辺りにいる子供がほとんどそうだって、治安悪すぎじゃないか。どこだ？こっち側、この中にいる子か。子供らしき姿。ここに置いてくってひどすぎ。あ、いた。君。
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
この子ではない。そっけない少年。じゃあ他の子、どこだ？この辺りだからね、この奥かな？あ、いた。ちょっと話聞かせて。
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
はい。子供はたくさんいるけど別にみんながそれに関わっているわけではないのが分かってちょっと安心しましたね。普通の子もいるし、そもそもスリーのこと知らない子もいるみたいなので、そこまでひどい感じではなさそうでしたけど、中にはね、危ないことをする子もいるってことですね。
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
あ、いたいたいたいた。
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Daddy.
追っかけっこの醜い始まっちゃったかなと思ったけど、そうじゃなくてよかった。目的地がね、ちゃんと出てました。え、このこと？
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
そこそこ広い広場のところですよね。追っかけっこのイベントとかやめてね。ここら辺にいたりするんじゃないの？隠れてたりするんじゃないの？あ、全然普通に立ってる。
Shit! Cornered!
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with Gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
びっくりしましたね。結構広い広場だったんで、これは戦闘始まっちゃうかなと思ったけど、そんなことなかった。本座はすごいいい子でしたね、結局。じゃあ話しかけましょう。
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your traders' pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft then.
これは怪しいぞ。
Leighton's Cleft is to the south past the camp.
来る途中にさ、ちょっと怪しげなね、謎な兄弟にあったと思うんですけど、あの二人の可能性が出てきた気がする。まあ、とりあえず向かいたいと思います。あの二人と戦闘かな。もう久々に普通の人と戦闘する感じ。どうしようかな。スキルをね、人数少ないならタイタンに変えてもいいかなと思うんですけど、ちょっと人を見てみよう。3人、別に少ないわけではない。アイテム取りたかった。4人だったし。しかもなんかテオっていうのなんか一人協力してくれてますね。ありがたい。ナイスジル。ナイス。めちゃくちゃ弱いですね。すごい雑魚的だ。いや、この後に出てくるんだろうな、親玉みたいなのが。やっぱね、下っ端だよね。じゃあチョコボ呼ぼう。まあ近いからいいんだ。そんなにチョコボいらないけど、これはあの方も乗っているのか。乗っているしっかり乗っていますね。じゃあ行きましょう。なるほどね。これたくさん雑魚戦をしていくっていう回かな。魔法使える。めんどくさい魔法使いからやってこう。数がだんだん増えていくパターンのやつか。ちょっと魔法使いからやりたいので、あなたがめんどくさいんですよ。あなたがいるとすごくめんどくさいんで、先にやらせていただきますね。他の方はね、別にどうでもいいんで、ラムーの状態でもう一回かけよう。で、魔法使いはどこですか。ちょっとあなたじゃない。あなたじゃない。魔法使い2人ぐらいいたんだけど、 あの方ですね。また下っ端。下っ端の下っ端の。何人と戦えばいいんだ。ちょっとダメに変えとこう。また人数多くなる可能性もあるから。いやー、これはやっぱりあの兄弟が怪しい気がするな。
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. And Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum. The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
はい、じゃあ入れていきましょう。まあ、同じ戦闘なんで、ここはね、早送りしたいと思います。終わりました。この女の方はね、本当に戦いやすい。ありがたいですね。この子が来ると安心しますね。もはや安心感しかない。
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
はい。では時間がいいので、今回はこの辺りで終わりにしたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。